Shalom, shalom, Yasharala. All praises and glory goes to our mighty power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kodash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations unto the electmen feeding the sheep of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, in sincerity and truth with his great gospel. And we're gonna speak about what's about to come, what's being happening in America right now, things that are going on in America right now, and the people really don't know. Your average citizen are not paying attention to the invasion of America, to the influx of the types of people that are coming into America. It's not just your regular refugees, right? These are not regular refugees, right? You got these enemies of America coming into America, whether they be from the Middle East, whether they be from China, whether they be from so-called Hamite countries, whether they be so-called Muslims, right, or terrorist-type people, or cartel-type people, right? They're coming into America, right? The spirit of America is about to change to a spirit of violence, the spirit of no security, right? It says sleeper cells. It says, are the sleeper cells awakening? Multiple people were shot on Interstate 59 in Birmingham, Alabama. Eyewitnesses tell reporters that masked men begin firing into occupied vehicles. Masked men begin firing into occupied vehicles, right? That's the spirit right now, right? I told you. You need to watch this movie called Invasion USA, right? They just come in America and just clapping regular citizens, right? Especially, what's their thing? They want to destroy the spirit of America. So the spirit of fun, the spirit of partying, the spirit of going to theaters and shows and going out and about and having a good time. That's what they're trying to destroy. I'm reading again. Are the sleeper cells awakening? Matter of fact, let's look up the sleeper cells. Here we go. Sleeper cell. A secretive group of spies or terrorist agents that remain inactive within a targeted population until order to act. And it seems like they're getting orders to act, right? I believe you got sleeper cells setting a lot of these fires that's been going on in America, right? All these fires just popping up on the West Coast, right? Sleeper cells shooting up places. That's what you got going on right now in Babylon the Great, right? This was a place of security and safety at one time. Now what it's a place of terrorist activity, right? Violence, men killing women, women killing children, murder, suicide, church being shot up. White boys get upset and just shooting up everything. That's the spirit. The violence has exalted in Babylon the Great, right? Because that spirit of peace is gone. 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 3, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. They shall not escape, because America was known for being one of the most safest places, right? Due to Esau set up these rules and regulations, right? People thought they could come here and get away from the violence that they had in their lands and their countries that they used to be in. So they flee to America, and now guess what? They finding out, oh shit, this place ain't no joke. It's violent here too, right? All hell breaking loose in Babylon, especially with this money dying, with the death of the dollar, the collapse of the businesses, right? The end of the resources. I'm reading again, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. They shall not escape. I'm reading, it says the U.S. should act like terrorist sleeper cells are already here. Border security experts warn, right? Experts fear Hamas, Hezbollah, terrorists are infiltrating U.S. as October sees 23,000 go-to ways, right? They flood America through these through the borders through Mexico. It says, as war rages in the Middle East, concerns about terrorists entering the U.S. are growing as the southern border continues to see a staggering number of go-to ways under the Biden administration, we have to act like the sleeper cells are already here in the U.S. and preemptively find them, and they should be detained. Border security and immigration experts Laura Reese told Tuesday, right? So Esau getting scared because Esau know what's coming. This is the end of his fucking society. This is the end of his world, right? It says U.S. Customs and Border sources confirmed to Fox News that there have been more than 23,000 known go-to-ways since the new fiscal year began on October 1, and over 1.5 million since President Biden took office, right? So let's go to this go-to-way. It says, in the language of immigration law enforcement, a person who has entered the United States illegally and has not been apprehended by customs or border patrol officers. I'm reading again. A person who has entered the United States illegally and has not been apprehended by customs or border patrol officers. How many of these people? It says U.S. Custom and Border Protection sources confirmed to Fox News that there have been more than 23,000 known go-to-ways since the new fiscal year began on October 1st, and over 1.5 million since President Biden took office. This is Revelation 18 and 21. And the mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus by violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. Right? Thus by violence. Right? Not just the missiles. There's already going to be violence being taken place in these cities. Right? In these cities when these sleeper cells awaken. What else is going to awaken? You're going to have the militias, right? The so-called white boys and their groups with their guns. You have also black militias, right? It's going to be a time where a regular citizen ain't going to feel safe. That's why I said, I read, when they shall say peace and safety, then come with sudden destruction. All this is leading to what the demise of Babylon the Great, 2nd Ezra 9 and 5. Then shalt thou understand that this is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes, uproars of the people in the world, that's what you got the uproars of the people, right? They're fighting against their governments. You got earthquakes in different places, right? You got the tribulations. You got the sufferings, right? Mass fucking sufferings on earth. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from beginning, for like as all that is in the world hath a beginning, and the end is manifest. Right? It says, like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end. Right? Esau's system was when they came to the new world. They came to the new world. Now you see them coming to an end of their world, the end of their society. Right? There's not going to be another world they're going to go to and establish themselves and rebuild themselves and have a third resurrection of the Roman Empire. That's not going to fucking happen. This is where they fucking go down. I'm reading it again. Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings and effects and signs. Right? And we see the signs. We see the signs. Everything is leading to what? A collapse. Everything is leading to what? World War III. Everything is leading to what? The coming of our Lord, man. Isaiah 13 and 11. And I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity. What the Lord about to do? And I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, right? This ain't the time where wicked people going to escape from the judgment of the Lord, right? Because sentence into evil work wasn't executed. And so these people thought in their minds that they could continue to be wicked for a long time. Paraphrasing, right? So what happened? They about to be caught in the middle of a crime, right? You about to be caught in the middle of a crime of committing a sin, right? Because you're not returning back. You're not thinking about pleasing the Lord, seeking the Lord. That's the last thing on these fucking people's minds, man. These motherfuckers think about, man, I need some new shoes. I need a new car. I need a new house. I need a new job, right? Man, we're talking about a new world. A new world where it dwelleth with righteousness, not this goddamn wicked devil, man, his bullshit ways. Isaiah 13, verse 11, and I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. Right? It's the end of these devils, man. And how they gonna go down? They gonna go down violently, right? They gonna go down in a state of what destruction, right? The Lord's gonna destroy these people with what missiles, but before that, He's gonna make them suffer. People's gonna have to suffer here in Babylon the Great. They're gonna have to see their children die. They're gonna have to see their loved ones die. They're gonna have to go without things that they used to have. All right, food, water, shelter, comfortability, safety. Right? Jeremiah 50:2, it says, declare ye among the nations and publish, and set up a standard, publish, and conceal not, and conceal not. We're supposed to push this word. Say Babylon is taken. That's what's happening right now. Babylon is being taken. Babylon is being overtaken by what? Go-to ways, right? And fluctuation of motherfuckers that they don't know why they here or where they came from or what is their purpose. And Esau called them sleeper cells, right? They're going to be soon activated. And they're going to be laying motherfuckers down. It seems like they're already doing it, right? Declare ye among the nations and publish and set up a standard, publish and conceal not. Say Babylon is taken, Bel is confounded, Mordak is broken in pieces. Her idols are confounded, her images are broken in pieces. Yeah, because people no longer believe in this system. People no longer worship in the gods of this world. Well, some suckers are do, but most people are leaving that Christ worship, right? People are no longer believing in their politicians, no longer believing in the system, right? So this system is falling. It is falling.